Well, hello guys, I hope you're doing well. We're back once again for a squad builder, squad review, whatever you want to call them. This one is slightly more expensive. It's, let's have a look on my computer, it's 116,000, so quite a bit more expensive than the last one. Your response was fantastic, by the way, on the last squad builder, where you guys want some cheap squads and some more expensive squads. So I've got a little challenge for you guys. Down below, I'm going to be doing an under 20,000 squad builder series, so I want some ideas for names, guys. So give me some names down below. If I pick you, I'll probably, if you're on PS3, I'll figure something out, but if you're on Xbox, maybe I'll give you like 20,000 or something like that, just as a thank you. So definitely worth putting, a comment down below. Put the title and then put dash PS3 or Xbox, and then at least I know. But other than that, guys, massive thank you for yesterday. If you haven't checked out those videos, please do. Fantastic response on the pack opening and the insane gold pack that I did get last night. But that's enough of that. You want to see this team, so we're going to get straight into the team, and then we'll get into the goals. This team, as I go through, you will see some really overused players, some not so much. This guy isn't really used too much. Felipe in goal. I could have gone for Diego Alves again, but I wanted to go for someone different, and a friend told me to go for Felipe. He's actually really good. 12,000 coins isn't too bad. He's 6'3", which is fantastic. The reflexes, the diving, and the positioning is good. Kicking and speed, obviously, in the 60s aren't too important. But the first of the centre backs. The most expensive centre back, obviously, in the team, Pepe here, 21,750. Didn't get any goals for me, unfortunately. 6'2", 74 in pace with 84 in defending and 82 in heading. He has to go there, as you'll see in a minute. Then, up until about 2 to 3 games before the end, this guy was my leading goal scorer with 3. But I'll get onto that a little bit more when the goals are playing out. But 6'6", 2,000 coins, guys, 3 goals. This guy was overpowered in FIFA 12. For me, he was more overpowered in FIFA 13. Absolute monster. I loved him last year. I love him even more this year. Going to try and use him in a few more of my own teams. Then next to him, another one who's widely regarded as OP this year. 3,500 for him. 2 goals in 7 games. 6'4". Felipe Santana here, 81 in pace, 71 in defending, and 84 in heading. Then we'll go to the left mid, someone that I did use in my German team, Mr. Andre Schürrle, or Schürrle, I'm not sure how to say it. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Only 1 goal, unfortunately, but only 900 coins, guys. 88 pace, 81 shooting, 83 in dribbling. So fantastic stats. You're going to love him. If you don't, I don't know what's wrong. Then on the right mid, probably my biggest disappointment in the team was Angel Di Maria. 4-star skills, 25,250. I think that's the most expensive in the team. No goals, 90 pace, 87 dribbling, 82 passing with 79 shooting. He was more building the play up rather than scoring, which was a little bit of a shame. I wanted to get a few goals with him, but unfortunately that didn't happen. And then another person who didn't score for me was Sami Khedira, kind of to be expected from a CDM. 2-star skills, 4-star weak for 850 coins, which is not bad at all. 71 shooting, 73 in passing, 84 in defending, which is fantastic, with 78 in heading there. Next to him, which you've already seen, is Luis Gustavo. Fantastic player, guys. He shoots so often, and that 55 shooting is as wrong as it could possibly be. 1,000 coins, 75 pace, 76 in passing, 78 dribbling, 83 in defending with 76 in heading. In front of them, probably behind Naldo, my man of the team, Mario Götze. 4 goals in 7 games. He was the leading goal scorer for the team. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 89 dribbling are the standout stats. 7,600 coins, an absolute machine, guys. Love him to bits. Now, 2 of the other disappointments in the team. You got Podolski here. Didn't do too much for me. He was kind of a poacher, so the goals, 20,000 for him. The goals that he got weren't fantastic. And then the final person is informed Miroslav Klose here. 21,000 coins for him, 2 goals again, 3-star skills. Let's just actually put him in the team. So that's the team, guys. Let me know what you think. 116,000 for that team. Let's move on to the goals, and then we can talk a little bit more. Right, okay, guys, here we are with some of the goals. There's some great ones in here, some not so great ones. The finesse shot from Schürrle is actually a very good little tactic to use. But onto the 2 strikers who were the disappointments. The midfield was absolutely dominant in this. Did I actually do a chop there with Götze? The front 2 were poachers one game, but then the next game they felt like extra midfielders so that the midfielders could go forward. That was pretty much what I got from them. I played a couple of games against a friend of mine, Toby Layton. If you haven't checked him out, I'll leave his link down below. He actually does some awesome squad reviews as well. I usually play a couple of games against him with any of my teams just to get used to them. And we both agreed that something wasn't working with the 2 strikers. I actually had better fortune if I put the two strikers as wingers and put Di Maria and Schürrle up front. So I'm not sure if it's just me. Maybe let me know, guys, if you had the same issue. The defence was ridiculously good. I'm not too used to three at the back, so that's why I conceded more than I would like to concede. But I think if you're used to three at the back and you know how to work it without a right and a left back, you'll really enjoy this team. That was the luck I was getting with Podolski, really. A double save from the keeper after hitting the post and closer there to finish up. That was the type of game where Closer and Podolski were playing as proper strikers. But you see then, that should be a position where a striker is, not where Goetze is. But hey, at least I was getting goals with the team. That's how I see them. I feel as an overall thought on this team, you could drop the value down an awful lot if you take out the two strikers and you take out Di Maria. You could drop the team down by probably 50 to 60,000, and that would, mean then a lot more value for your money. I felt the worst players were the most expensive players, and the best players were the cheapest players. Those players being Goetze, Schürrle, and Naldo and Gustavo. The leading goal scorers, Felipe Santana here, took that on his foot, lovely. But yeah, guys, as I said in the earlier bit of the video, let me know down below some titles or some series idea names for a 20k series. If I pick you, you will get some coins as a thank you. Make sure you drop a like on the video, guys. 300 would be insane. Another one of these coming in a few days. Thank you once again for all your support yesterday. Check those out in the description, as well as Toby Layton. And until next time, I'll speak to you all soon.